Have you ever wondered if the 2024 USA presidential election could trigger World War III? No? Just me? All right, moving on. Now let's get serious, folks. The upcoming election isn't just a popularity contest. It's a global event that could shape the world's geopolitical landscape. Consider the key issues on the table. We've got climate change, nuclear proliferation, and trade wars. Each of these issues is like a ticking time bomb, and the leader of the free world holds the detonator. Now, I'm not saying our future president will start a global conflict because they didn't get their morning coffee. But let's face it, when you're juggling international treaties like hot potatoes, things can get heated. And let's not forget about the elephant in the room, the big red button, the one that could start a global conflict with just a press. So, if you thought the election was just about who gets to sit in the Oval Office for 4 years, think again. It could be about who gets to press the big red button first. Now, imagine the world as a giant chessboard, the USA, of course, being the king piece. What happens when the king falls? Chaos, my friend, chaos. Just think about it. It's like a grand game of chess, where nations are the pieces, each with their distinct roles and moves. The rooks, bishops, knights, and pawns are all scurrying around, trying to protect their king. But if the king, our dear Uncle Sam, takes a tumble, the game changes entirely. Suddenly, the chessboard isn't so orderly anymore. It's like someone shook up the game and scattered pieces all over the board. The balance of power shifts, alliances crumble, and new ones are forged, all in an absurd dance of political maneuvering. And let's be honest, the world isn't exactly known for its grace and poise in times of chaos. It's more like a clumsy ballet with nations stepping on each other's toes. So the next time you hear someone say, checkmate, you might want to start building a bunker. Diplomacy, the art of telling someone to go to hell in such a way that they look forward to the trip. The 2024 election could redefine this art, or maybe just throw it out the window. Imagine the world as a giant playground, and the nations are kids squabbling over who gets to play with the toy soldiers. Now, imagine a new kid on the block. Let's call him Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam's got a new head honcho, elected in 2024, who decides to call the shots. Suddenly, the sandbox isn't just a sandbox anymore. It's a theatric stage for power plays, secret handshakes, and the occasional tantrum. But here's the kicker. This new head honcho's approach to diplomacy could be as smooth as silk, charming the pants off every world leader. Or he could be like a bull in a china shop, causing international facepalms. So whether it's a handshake or a fist fight, the 2024 election could change the way countries talk to each other. So, with the 2024 election looming, is it time to stock up on canned food and build a fallout shelter? Maybe, maybe not. But if you're into the apocalyptic genre, this election season might just be your blockbuster. Remember the elephant? Not the one in the room, but the one on the global chessboard? It's about to make its move. And oh boy, what a move it could be. The world is watching, popcorn in hand, as the art of diplomacy takes center stage. So what's the takeaway? Well, the future of global peace might just hinge on how the US plays its cards in the 2024 election. A royal flush could mean harmony. A busted hand might spell disaster. Will it be checkmate or stalemate? Only time will tell. So whether you're a political junkie or just someone who enjoys a good apocalypse story, keep an eye on the 2024 election. It could be the most important game of chess you'll ever watch.